Hey guys, so in this video, I'm going to show you a really easy method that you can use in order to get easier lobbies in Warzone. And I'm going to be using a VPN to do this. So you're going to want to make sure that you have a good VPN. Three of the ones that I recommend are this one over here, Express. There's also Nord and Surfshark. Any of these three will get you the fastest speeds or ping, a very stable connection, a lot of different countries and servers to connect you. And if you do happen to get somebody upset, then they'll also protect you from a DDoS attack. I'm going to be using ExpressVPN because personally that's my favorite and the one that I use all the time. So you're going to want to make sure that you have a VPN. It doesn't have to be one of these three. These are just the ones that I recommend, but you're going to want to make sure that you have one installed and ready to go. Then you want to do a quick search online and find the location of the Warzone game servers. I found it here on NetDuma, and these are all of them right here. As of now, you can see the different game server locations that you connect to when you play the game. And what you're going to want to do is try and connect to a game server that's the closest as possible to your physical location as you can get, but at the same time has the least amount of people playing as possible. So just for example, if you were in the United States, you'd want to be connecting up to a South American game server because you're going to have a lot less people playing the game there. I mean, you can just see the amount of server locations in the United States and Europe. It's clear that those two places have the most people playing Warzone. Now, in order to do this, we're going to need a VPN. So I'm going to notice over here that in South America, there are two game servers, one in Brazil and one in Chile. And then I'm going to go over to my VPN. Here's ExpressVPN. I'm going to click on this location bar and a window pops up with all of the different countries and locations. With Express, I happen to know that it's 105 countries that you can choose from. So I'm going to type in here, let's say Brazil. And there you go, it comes up Brazil. I can click on this arrow as well. I get two options here to connect up to Brazil. So it doesn't really make a difference which. I can just click on that one. And in just a second or two, I'm going to connect. Now you want to make sure that you do this when you have Warzone shut down and you're logged out, the game is not running. And then once you're connected, all you have to do is just go and start up the game. And that's really it. You might also notice that it says right here, powered by Lightweight Turbo. This is a really nice feature of ExpressVPN that helps you get better speed. So you just go over here to the options, click on that. You go to protocol. You want to have lightweight UDP selected. And if you have it, enable lightweight turbo. This is a newer feature. You may not have it on all platforms. On a PC, you should have it, and it'll help you get the best possible speed. But regardless of which VPN you're using, whether it's Express, Nord, or Surfshark, the idea is the same. Find that location, click on it, and connect up to the one that's going to be the best for you. So just another quick example over here. If you were in the United States, I would recommend connecting up to a server in Africa, Johannesburg, Cape Town, South Africa, or somewhere near there in the surrounding countries. That would be the best place to connect to in your VPN. And I should mention that this isn't foolproof, okay? It may not work every single time, but hopefully it'll increase the odds of getting a better or easier lobby. And the reason behind this, or why it works, has to do with the way that Call of Duty or Activision, the company that makes the game, sets up their lobbies and creates them. They actually put out a lot of information about this recently, and there are basically a few different factors that go into creating a lobby. And the two most important are connection or ping, the amount of time it takes for you to connect to the game server, so how fast the gameplay will be. And secondly, time to match, or how long you have to wait before entering a lobby. And that's the one that we're trying to work with over here in the VPN, because the people making these games, they don't want you sitting and waiting in the lobby for who knows how long. They want you to join a lobby and start playing the game as quickly as possible. So if you use the VPN and connect to a place where you have less people playing the game, in order to get you playing quicker, the game will automatically put you in the first lobby it gets, even if it's easier than your skill level. And I do know that there are specialty VPNs like No Lag VPN that are supposedly built for this, but I've researched it, and honestly, I have not found such good results with these VPNs. I found that a lot of times you wind up in sweatier lobbies with these kinds of VPNs than you do with just a standard commercial VPN like the ones that I'm showing over here. So these are the ones that I recommend. If you want to try them out, I do have a discount link for you in the description that will save you some extra money, as well as a bunch of other useful information and links so you can find out more about them. I hope this video helped you out, guys. That's going to be it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one.